Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Edo government continues screening revalidation of state pensions. This is very important. Hello, wonderful people. How are you doing today? Yes, so it's only in Nigeria where you can have what we call ghost workers because there are no proper record and accreditation to be able to validate if really some people belong in, the register of the register of of workers in a state. Some states they have over 500 people. They call them ghost workers. Some are dead, some don't exist, collecting somebody's collecting their salaries. So at those states, the Governor Obaseki's administration is making sure that this validation, that these things are well done and everything is valid and in order. Let's get straight into the news and understand all that is going on. Edo State government will today, Friday 11th and Saturday 12th December 2020, continue the screening and revalidation of pensions who are state government retiree all over the local government areas in Edo, permanent secretaries, chairman Edo Pension Bureau, in a statement, urged pensioners in the locality who could not get screened on the earlier scheduled date due to the security situation that rose across the area to come forward to their screening location on a new date that will be announced. Wobble noted that the a live screening for pensioners in all sanitarian zones still holds as scheduled in the early public service announcement. According to him, it is hereby announced by the Edo State Pension Bureau and Information Communication Technology Agency that the live screening of state pensioners in Romowo local government area will continue in the council hall on Friday the 11th and Saturday the 12th December 2020. State pensioners in the locality who could not be screened on an earlier scheduled day should therefore come on this later date to be screened. This is imperative for the government to confirm that everyone who is getting the state pension is alive and is really due theirs. They have noticed that the number of persons who do not have anything to do with the state has been collecting some pensions, and these abnormalities needs to be corrected so that the real people can get their pensions without interruption. Instead of some people taking what does not belong to them, it should therefore go to those who truly deserve it, and everyone should get what they truly deserve. Our life initiative is to screen and to make sure that everyone who has gone through the screening process has shown that they are alive, they have served in Edo State, and all things being equal, we continue to get their pensions uninterrupted as the Obaseki's administration has done in the last 4 years and is committed to continue even all through his administration. Pensioners are very important. These are men and women who have served the state in different capacity, who are due their wages, and such should not be left hanging in a time especially as this. This is to clarify and to get clearance for the year 2021 and beyond so that everyone is duly paid according to the time stipulated. So my people, here you go in Edo State. They found out that some people have been collecting pensions, and so while some people have died, yeah, some people still go there and collect the pensions instead of informing the government. These things are done overseas where things are done decently and in order. You see, and so where when a person dies, there is there is certificate of death. Okay, so these things there's a bit of transparency more than we have in our country. There is a bit of more transparency in government, and people are able to say this person has passed on. If there is any other thing left to be paid to the family, it's being paid to the family, and the government do not continue to pay such amount of money. Unlike what goes on in Nigeria, some people are alive, they are not getting the pension. Why some other people called ghost workers? We all know what these things are. Will be collecting the money that does not continue, that does not consign them at all. Why some other people are suffering needlessly. So I mean, it is a serious issue going on currently now in Nigeria that needs to be addressed. Governor Gordon Obaseki is one of the governors who started this pension thing in Nigeria, and other governors who wants to be emulating him, even calling on his assistant, like the Lagos State Governor Sanwo-Olu had to call him and say, "Oh, we'd like to know, can you put us through how you do your pension in your state? When you see good things, we learn from good things, we eliminate good things, and we commit ourselves to learning. Learning is part of life. There is no end to learning." And anyone who has committed themselves to learning is actually positioning themselves for a better future, a better tomorrow, and putting themselves in a place where they can actually become a star, because by the time you learn, and when the time comes for you to produce such a level of reasoning or mentality, or give an answer to what has happened, it shows that you have now learned, and guess what, you become a star, and you speak with authority, you become a master in that point. So it is important that the government do this exercise and not blindly go ahead and be paying people, because the truth of the matter is, no matter how small, calculate it across the board, across the people, you know how much of the money is going. This money could also be channeled to other areas. This is what happened in Nigeria, why a lot of things are not being done. Money that is meant for everybody is being taken by a minor group. Some one person, because he has affiliation with what's going on with the account, we just set up and put over maybe 300 people, ghost workers, and be collecting the money. Why some other people have not received, have not done anything, and are still, are looking for a job or something. This is rather unfortunate, and this is rather unbecoming. We should all stop this kind of atrocious behavior. The charity, they say, begins at home, and it is important we all put our minds to work and put our minds to what is really important and what really can change a life. It's important that we show indeed that we are sincere and we are true. Let's even leave the federal government and start with ourselves. Just a little bit of kindness, a little bit of honesty here and there. That's the way it transits from here and goes all the way. If you cannot be honest in your little way, how do you intend to become honest when you get to the top? Charity, they say, begins at home. Leave us a comment. Let's hear your thoughts. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.